Bonjour, have a good day. This is the first video of our course, and in this video we are going to learn the French alphabets and the numbers. Let's begin, and after each letter I pronounce, I'll give a pause for you to practice. So, les alphabets français, and they are 26 in number. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I'll repeat it again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Fine. Now let's see a word for each letter. A, anniversaire, birthday. B, bouteille, bottle. C, ciel, sky. D, dossier, file. E, épingle, pin. F, fenêtre, window. G, gâteau, cake. H, horaire, timetable or schedule. I, imprimante, printer. J, journal, newspaper. K, klaxon, horn. L, lumière, light. M, mouchoir, handkerchief. N, neige, snow. O, ordinateur, computer. P, portable, mobile phone. Q, quartier, area. R, rideau, curtain. S, syrup, syrup. T, tapis, carpet. U, usine, factory. V, vaccin, vaccine. W, wagonnet, wagon. X, xylophone, xylophone. Y, yacht, yacht. Z, zebra, zebra. I'll repeat it again. Anniversaire, bouteille, ciel, dossier, épingle, fenêtre, gâteau, horaire, imprimante, journal, klaxon, lumière, mouchoir, neige, ordinateur, portable, quartier, rideau, syrup, tapis, usine, vaccin, wagonnet, xylophone, yacht, zebra. Now, let's see the vowels in French. There are 6 vowels in French, and they are A, E, I, O, U, Y. Now let's move into the numbers. We will be seeing from 1 to 15. 1 till 50. I'll say it, you repeat it to pronounce, to have a correct pronunciation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here you have to understand and remember their spellings. Now from 21, 21 is 21. Here 20 et 1. Earthe means and. So 21, 20 and 1 becomes 21. 21. And from 22 till 29 you have 20, and then on the right side you'll get 2, 3, 4, 5. So 22, 23. Likewise it will be coming in French. So from 21 itself, 21, Only for 21 you will add et, a, the, a, in between 20 et 1. So 21, then from 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and for 30 you have 30. For 31 again you will have 31, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and for 40, 40. Fine? 41, 41, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and for 50 you have 50. And for today we are learning from 1 to 50, so 1 till 50. Fine, you learn this, and this is easy from 21 till 49. You just have to add 20, 23, and after 30, 32 means 32, 33, and even in 31. So before ending this video, the proverb of the day or proverb of the video is si on veut, on peut. I'll repeat it again. Si on veut, on peut, which means where there's a will, there's a way. Bonjour, pratiquons les prononciations. Let's practice the pronunciations in French. B, ba, be, bo, bé, bi, bé, bu. Le besoin, necessity. La cabane, hut, cabin. Le bag, stutterer. Le bord, edge, side. La batte, beast. La bobine, spool. Le bébé, baby. Le budget, budget. Le besoin, la cabane, le bag, le bord, la batte, la bobine, le bébé, le budget. C, K, co, Q. Le cadre, framework. La culture, culture. Le corps, horn. Le cadre, la culture, le corps. D, de, da, de, do, di, du, des, di. Le camarade, comrade. La date, date. Le modèle, model. Le domaine, area. Le dîner, dinner. La durée, duration. La démarche, approach. La diligence, diligence. Le camarade, la date. Le modèle, le domaine. Le dîner, la durée. La démarche, la diligence. F, feu, fa, feu, faux, fait, fi, fait, fut. La cafetière, coffee maker. La famine, famine. La fève de soja, soybean. Le forfait, package. La fête, festival. La figure, figure. La féminité, femininity. La fumée, smoke. La fête, la figure. La féminité, la fumée. G, ga, go, gu. La gare, station. La gorge, throat. Le légume, vegetable. La gare, la gorge, le légume. J, je, ja, jo, j'ai, j'eus. Je parle, I speak. La jacinthe, hyacinth. Cajoler, to cuddle. Jerusalem, Jerusalem. La jupe, skirt. Elle cajole sa poupée. She cuddles her doll. Je parle, la jacinthe, cajoler, Jérusalem, la jupe. Bonjour. In this video, we are going to learn les articles définis et les adjectifs démonstratifs, the definite articles and the demonstrative adjectives. Let's begin with les articles définis. They are le, la, les. The meaning is the. Le is used before a masculine singular noun that begins with a consonant. La is used before a feminine singular noun that begins with a consonant. Some examples: le magasin, the store; le soleil, the sun; le bouquet, the bouquet; la boîte, the box; la discipline, the discipline; la forêt, the forest. Les is used before either a masculine or a feminine plural noun. L'apostrophe, it's a shortened form of le and la, is used before a singular noun that begins with a vowel. L'armée, the army; l'ouverture, the opening; l'épreuve, the test; les chênes, the oak trees; les fontaines, the fountains; les chants, the songs. L'armée, l'ouverture, l'épreuve, les chênes, les fontaines, les chants. Let's see some sentences. Le soleil se lève à l'est. Le soleil se lève à l'est. The sun rises in the east. Il faut préserver la forêt amazonienne. It's must to preserve or protect the Amazon forest. L'épreuve se commence à 9 heures du matin. The test starts at 9 a.m. Les fontaines sont magnifiques. The fountains are splendid. Now we are going to see les adjectifs démonstratifs, the demonstrative adjectives. The various forms of the demonstrative adjective, they are ce, cet, cette, ces. Their meanings are this or that or these or those. Ce, which will be used before a masculine noun that begins with a consonant. Cet, before a masculine noun beginning with a vowel or silent H, H mute. Cet, before any feminine noun. The plural of ce, cet, cet before any noun is ces, which is either these or those, the meaning. Now, let's see some examples. Ce poteau, post or pole, which is this post or that post. Ce souvenir, memory, recollection, this or that. Cet émoticon, emoticon or smiley, this or that smiley. Cet homme, this or that man. Cette gazette, which is gazette or newspaper, this or that gazette. Cette brèche, breach or gap. Ces bonnets, these or those hats. Ces médicaments, these or those medicines. Ces descriptions, these are those descriptions. Ces hommes, these are those men. Now, let's see some examples, sentences. Farad attend près de ce poteau. Farad waits near to that pole. Cette brèche est dangereuse. This breach is dangerous. J'aime cet émoticon. I like this emoticon or smiley. Il faut prendre ces médicaments. It's must to intake or take these medicines. Ces bonnets sont jolis. These hats are lovely. Fine, let me finish this video with a proverb. C'est l'exception qui confirme la règle. The exception that proves the rule. D'accord? Merci. Au revoir. See you in the next video. Bonjour. The topic is les articles indéfinis, the indefinite articles. An indefinite article indicates either a person or an object which is not specified. They are un, une, des. Their meanings are a or an for un and une. They, the meaning is some or any. Let's begin with some examples. So, un is used before a masculine singular noun. Un homme, a man. Un jardin, a garden. Un terrain de jeu, a playground. Now, une. Une is used before a feminine singular noun. Une équipe, a team. Une émission, a program. Une recette, a dish or recipe. They is used before plural nouns which may be either masculine or feminine. Des amis, some or any friends. Des femmes, some women. Des fleurs, some flowers. Here you have to note the pronunciation because for they, usually we will not pronounce the S in the word they, but when a word starts with the vowel or with most of the words that start with H, it's must to pronounce yes. It sounds like is it, des amis, des horloges. Here you are pronouncing the yes, but it sounds like is it, des amis, des horloges.
Bonjour, the topic is la maison, the home. Let's see some vocabulary related to la maison. Je m'appelle Gabriel. Je vis dans une maison. I'm Gabriel. I live in a home. L'entrée, the entrance. Le salon, living room. Dans le salon, papa lit le journal. In the living room, dad reads the newspaper. La cuisine, kitchen. Maman prépare le petit déjeuner dans la cuisine. Mom prepares breakfast in the kitchen. La salle à manger, dining room. Nous mangeons ensemble dans la salle à manger. We eat together in the dining room. La chambre, room or bedroom. Gloria, ma sœur, dort dans son chambre. Gloria, my sister, sleeps in her room. La salle de bain, bathroom. Dans la salle de bain, je fais ma toilette. In the bathroom, I wash myself or I take bath. Le balcon, balcony. Le garage, garage. La cave, basement. Le rez-de-chaussée, ground floor. Le premier étage, first floor. Le grenier, attic. Le jardin, garden. Nous jouons dans notre jardin. We play in our garden. Well, I'll repeat them. L'entrée, le salon, la cuisine, la salle à manger, la chambre, la salle de bain, le balcon, le garage, la cave, le rez-de-chaussée, le premier étage, le grenier, le jardin. Fine. Let's see. Les objets, the objects. La télévision, television. Je regarde la télévision. I watch television. Le canapé, sofa. Le réfrigérateur or le frigo, the fridge. L'évier, sink. La cuisinière, stove. Le four, oven. La centrifugeuse, juicer. Le purificateur d'eau, water purifier. Le lave-vaisselle, dishwasher. Le lave-linge, washing machine. La douche, shower. Je prends une douche, I take a shower. Les toilettes, toilet. Le lavabo, wash basin. Le lit, bed. L'oreiller, pillow. La garde-robe, wardrobe. Gloria range les vêtements dans la garde-robe. Gloria keeps or arranges the clothes in the wardrobe. La porte d'entrée, the entrance door. L'escalier, staircase. Fine, I'll repeat them. Les objets, la télévision, le canapé, le réfrigérateur ou le frigo, l'évier, la cuisinière, le four, la centrifugeuse, le purificateur d'eau, le lave-vaisselle, le lave-linge, la douche, les toilettes, le lavabo, le lit, l'oreiller, la garde-robe. La porte d'entrée, l'escalier. Avant d'être capitaine, il faut être matelot. Who has not served cannot command. Fine. Au revoir. See you in the next video.
Bonjour. In this video, you learn les signes orthographiques et l'élision. Les accents. The accents. Accents are placed over vowels in written French. They serve to distinguish the particular sounds of the vowels. L'accent aigu. The acute accent. It occurs only on e. Examples: numéro, vérité. L'accent grave. The grave accent. It usually occurs on e. Mère, sablière. It also occurs on a or u, and it serves only to make a distinction between words. Il a un stylo. He has a pen. Je vais à Paris. I go to Paris. Il a un stylo. He has a pen. Je vais à Paris. I go to Paris. Où means or. Où with accent means where. L'accent circonflexe. The circumflex accent. It occurs over any vowel except Y. Forêt, forest. Bush, log. La cédille, the cedilla. It's placed under say before a, o, u. It sounds like s instead of ka. You can see the difference between leçon, français, and parcours, cadeau. Le tréma, the diaresis. The vowel over which it is placed should be pronounced separately from the one before it. Examples: Noël, maïs. L'apostrophe, the apostrophe. It indicates the omission of a vowel. L'étoile instead of la étoile. L'avion instead of le avion. Le trait d'union, the hyphen. It's used to connect certain words. A-t-elle? As-tu? L'élision, elision. Elision is the removal of the final unstressed vowel, usually a, before a word that begins with a vowel or ash and replaced by an apostrophe. Examples: l'accès, le plus accès. L'accès, the axis. L'hôtel, hotel, le plus hôtel. J'écris, I write. Je plus écris. The vowel a is elided only in la, the or her, which means either as a definite article or as a direct object pronoun. Examples: l'étape, la plus étape. The step, the stage. L'heure, la plus heure. Je l'écoute. I listen to her. Je la plus écoute. Bonjour, have a good day. In this video, we are going to learn the tense, the present tense, le présent de l'indicatif. Before getting into the conjugations of the verbs, let's learn les pronoms sujets. What are they? Les pronoms sujets are the pronouns, and they are je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. Je, I, tu, you, il, he, elle, she, nous, we, vous, you, il, they, and elle, they. Here, je is first person singular, tu, second person singular, il and elle, third person singular, nous, first person plural, vous, second person plural, and il and elle, third person plural. Now let's get into the tense, present tense, le présent de l'indicatif. First of all, we are going to see the verbs, auxiliary verbs. What are they in French? Avoir and être. So avoir means to have, être to be. Now let's get into the conjugation of avoir. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. Here, J apostrophe AI is coming because J, and again the conjugation of avoir begins with A. So two vowels, when they meet, you have to take out the E from je and you have to put apostrophe J. So, j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. And for être, the conjugation is je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. I am, you are, he is, she is, we are, you are, they are. This is the meaning for the conjugations. And let's begin with the three groups of verbs in French. What are the three groups of verbs? They are, the first group of verbs is ER ending verbs, verbs which end in ER. They are, for example, aimer, A-I-M-E-R, A-E-M-E-R. So aimer means to like. This is the first group verb which is ending in ER. And second group verbs will be ending in IR. For example, partir, P-A-R-T-I-R, P-A-R-T-I-R. Third group verbs are verbs which end in RE. For example, descendre, D-O-S-C-O-N-D-R-O, descendre. So these are the three groups of verbs. These are the samples, and you have the verbs are categorized like first group, second group, and third group. Verbs ending in ER and IR and RE, and they are regular verbs. And we have got verbs which end in ER, IR, and RE, but they are irregular. Their conjugations are completely different. And let's start looking into their conjugations. First one is aimer, j'aime, tu aimes, il aime, elle aime, nous aimons, vous aimez, ils aiment, elles aiment. I like, you like, he likes, she likes, we like, you like, they like. Here, what is the difference between tu and vous? Tu means it's when you speak to your sister or brother or younger persons, your friends, you can use tu. For vous, for elder persons, and for plural, if there are several persons over there, you have to tell vous, vous aimez. Then travailler, je travaille, tu travailles, il travaille, elle travaille, nous travaillons, vous travaillez, il travaille, elle travaille. Travailler means to work. Then second group verb, finir, the conjugation is je finis, tu finis, il finit, elle finit, nous finissons, vous finissez, ils finissent, elles finissent. Choisir, je choisis, tu choisis, il choisit, elle choisit, nous choisissons, vous choisissez, ils choisissent, elles choisissent. Third group verb, attendre and vendre. J'attends, tu attends, il attend, nous attendons, vous attendez, ils attendent, elles attendent. For vendre, je vends, tu vends, ils vendent, elles vendent, nous vendons, vous vendez, ils vendent, elles vendent. Now, let's see what's the difference between all these three. The endings will differ. For example, aimer, j'aime, the endings are, what are the endings? For je, it's aime, A-I-M-E. For tu, A-I-M-E-S. Il, A-I-M-E. It's ending with E, E-S, E, and then O-N-S, E-Z, and E-N-T. These are the endings for first group verb. For second group verb, finir, F-I-N-I-S, I-S, and then for tu, I-S, and for il and el, I-T, I-T, I-S, I-S, I-T, I-T, I-S-S-O-N-S, finissons, I-S-S-E-Z. So the endings, S-S-O-N-S, S-S-E-Z, and S-S-E-N-T. And attendre, what are the endings? Attendre, j'attends, A-T-T-E-N-D-S, A-T-T-E-N-D-S. After which, again, for tu, A-T-T-E-N-D-S, for il and elle, A-T-T-E-N-D. Nous attendons, O-N-S, vous attendez, E-Z, it ends with E-Z, and ils attendent, elles attendent, ENT, ends with ENT. So these are the endings you have to concentrate on. And that's all for today. And before ending the video, the proverb of the video of the day is bâtir les châteaux en Espagne. Bâtir les châteaux en Espagne. To build castles in the air. See you in the next video. Thank you.
Bonjour, this is an exercise video on la conjugation, the conjugation. Le présent de l'indicatif. Conjugate the verbs in present tense. Let's begin. Nous, aller au marché. Conjugate the verb aller in present tense. We go to the market. Second one. Jean et Denise, ouvrir vos livres. Conjugate the verb ouvrir. John and Dennis, open your books. Troisième. Arthur, fermez la porte. Arthur closes the door. Conjugate the verb fermer. Quatrième. Ils cherchaient la clé. They searched the key. Cinquième. La Seine, la Loire, la Garonne et le Rhône. Être les 4 fleuves importants de la France. Conjugate the verb être. Seine, Loire, Garonne and Rhône are the 4 important rivers of France. Sixième, la grand-mère, dire l'histoire de Cendrillon. Conjugate dire. Grandmother says the story of Cinderella. Septième, Guillaume, être très content. Guillaume is very happy. Huitième, tu parles espagnol? Do you speak Spanish? Conjugate parler. Neuvième, elle descendre du train. They get down off the train. Dixième, vous prendre un taxi. You take a taxi. Conjugate prendre. Onzième, pouvoir vous m'aider. Can you help me? Conjugate pouvoir. Douzième, quel âge avoir-vous? How old are you? Treizième, vous avoir raison. You are right. Quatorzième, je comprendre très bien la situation. I understand the situation very well. Elle portait les robes élégantes. She wears stylish dresses. Seizième, nous applaudir leur travail. We applaud their work. 17e, Sébastien écrire une lettre. Sebastian writes a letter. 18e, Véronique vivre dans un appartement. Veronica lives in an apartment. 19e, Thérèse et Sylvie finir la préparation. Teresa and Sylvia finish the preparation. 20e, le juge rendre le jugement final. The judge renders the final judgment. Conjugate rendre. You can pause now to complete the answers because I am going to show the answers. Nous allons au marché. Jean et Denise, ouvrez vos livres. Arthur ferme la porte. Il cherche la clé. La Seine, la Loire, la Garonne et le Rhône sont les 4 fleuves importants de la France. La grand-mère dit l'histoire de Cendrillon. Guillaume est très content. Tu parles espagnol? Elle descend du train. Vous prenez un taxi. Pouvez-vous m'aider? Quel âge avez-vous? Vous avez raison. Je comprends très bien la situation. Elle porte les robes élégantes. Nous applaudissons leur travail. Sébastien écrit une lettre. Véronique vit dans un appartement. Thérèse et Sylvie finissent la préparation. Le juge rend le jugement final.
Fine. See you in the next video. Bonjour. The topic of the video is la famille, the family. In this video, we are going to see the vocabulary related to that. Let's begin. Le grand-père, the grandfather. La grand-mère, the grandmother. Le père, father. La mère, mother. Le fils, son. La fille, daughter. Le cousin, cousin. La cousine, cousin. Le neveu, nephew. La nièce, niece. I'll repeat it again. Le grand-père, la grand-mère, le père, la mère, le fils, la fille, le cousin, la cousine, le neveu, la nièce. Now, les grands-parents, grandparents, les parents, the parents, les enfants, the children, les petits-enfants, the grandchildren, le petit-fils, grandson, la petite-fille, granddaughter. Le frère, the brother, la sœur, sister, les jumeaux, twins, le couple, couple, le mari, the husband, la femme, the wife, le beau-père, father-in-law, la belle-mère, mother-in-law, le beau-frère, brother-in-law, la belle-sœur, sister-in-law, le gendre, son-in-law, la belle-fille, daughter-in-law. Now, let's look into the vocabulary for expressing the life events or happenings. La naissance, birth. L'enfance, childhood. L'anniversaire, birthday. La scolarité, schooling. Obtenir une licence, to graduate. Faire des études supérieures, to pursue higher studies. Tomber amoureux, to fall in love. La profession, career. Le mariage, marriage. Le parentage, parenting. La réussite professionnelle, career success. Le service social, social service. La vieillesse, old age. Le décès, the death. I'll repeat it again. La naissance, l'enfance, l'anniversaire, la scolarité, obtenir une licence, faire des études supérieures, tomber amoureux, la profession, le mariage, le parentage, la réussite professionnelle, le service social, la vieillesse, le décès. Fine, let me finish this video with a proverb. Les murs ont des oreilles. Les murs ont des oreilles, which means the walls have ears. Au revoir. See you in the next video.
Bonjour, the topic of the video is les fruits, the fruits. Let's begin. La mangue, mango. Le jacquier, jackfruit. La banane, banana. L'orange, orange. L'ananas, pineapple. La pomme, apple. La mangue, le jacquier, la banane. L'orange, l'ananas, la pomme. La goyave, guava. Les raisins, grapes. La grenade, pomegranate. La noix de coco, coconut. La date, date. La pastèque, watermelon. La goyave, les raisins, la grenade, la noix de coco, la date, la pastèque. La fraise, strawberry. La cerise, cherry. La myrtille, blueberry. La groseille, gooseberry. Le kiwi, kiwi fruit. La papaye, papaya. Le litchi, lychee. La pêche, peach. La figue, fig. L'abricot, apricot. La poire, pear. Le litchi, la pêche, la figue, l'abricot, la poire.
Bonjour. The topic of the video is les jours, les mois et les saisons. The days, the months and the seasons. Les jours de la semaine. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. Lundi, Monday, mardi, Tuesday, mercredi, Wednesday, jeudi, Thursday, vendredi, Friday, samedi, Saturday, dimanche, Sunday. Let's see some sentences that may help you to say your week's agenda, le plan de la semaine. Je travaille durement du lundi au vendredi. I work hardly from Monday till Friday. Le samedi, je fais les courses. On Saturday, I do the shopping. Le dimanche, je vais à l'église ou au temple ou à la mosquée. On Sunday, I go to the church or to the temple or to the mosque. If you are a student, you may say like, j'étudie sincèrement du lundi au vendredi. I study sincerely from Monday to Friday. Le samedi, je joue au tennis avec mes amis. On Saturday, I play tennis with my friends. Le dimanche, je vais à l'église au matin. On Sunday, I go to the church in the morning. Au soir, j'écris le journal intime. In the evening, I write the diary. Let's move to the months. Janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. Janvier, January, février, February, mars, March, avril, April, May, May, juin, June, juillet, July, août, August, septembre, September, octobre, October, November, November, December, December. Now, let's move into the seasons. Les saisons, le printemps, spring, l'été, summer, l'automne, autumn, l'hiver, winter. According to the French calendar, le calendrier de la France, we are going to see the months and the dates that correspond to each season. For example, the spring, which starts from 21st March, will end by 21st June, du 21 mars au 21 juin. The summer, l'été, du 22 juin au 22 septembre, from 22nd June till 22nd September. L'automne, du 23 septembre au 21 décembre, from 23rd September till 21st December. L'hiver, du 22 décembre jusqu'au 20 mars, from 22nd December till 20th March. Il fait beau, it's nice, or the weather is good. Il fait chaud, it's hot, or the weather is hot. Il fait frais, it's cool. Il pleut, it rains. Il fait froid, it's cold. Il neige, it snows. Now, let's see some greetings or good wishes with bon. Bonjour, good morning or have a nice day. Bonsoir, good evening. Bonne année, happy new year. Bonne chance, good luck. Bonne journée, have a nice day. Bonne soirée, have a nice evening. Bon après-midi, have a nice afternoon. Bonne nuit, good night. Bon anniversaire, happy birthday. Bon appétit, enjoy your meal. Bon courage, best wishes or good luck. Bonne santé, stable or be healthy. Bonne fête, happy feast. Bonnes vacances, happy holidays. Bon voyage, have a good trip. Bonne route, have a good or safe journey. Bon travail, good work. Let me repeat it again. Bonjour, bonsoir, bonne année, bonne chance, bonne journée, bonne soirée, bon après-midi, bonne nuit, bon anniversaire, bon appétit, bon courage, bonne santé, bonne fête, bonnes vacances, bon voyage, bonne route, bon travail. Now, let me end this video by a proverb. Chaque chose vaut son prix. Everything is worth its price. Au revoir. See you in the next video.
Bonjour, in this video, we learn les adjectifs de couleur et les formules de politesse. Let's begin with les adjectifs de couleur, the color adjectives. Les adjectifs de couleur s'accordent en genre et en nombre avec le nom. The color adjectives agree with the noun in gender and number. In this table, you can see the singular, plural, masculine and feminine divisions for each adjective. Bleu, 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 bleu. Here the last S is not pronounced in plural. Meaning is blue. Blanc, blanche, blanc, blanche. White. Rouge, 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 rouge. Red. Vert, 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 vert. Green. Noir, 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 noir. Black. J'aime les tulipes rouges. I like the red tulips. Tanya apporte des fleurs blanches. Tanya brings the white flowers. Let's continue. Jaune, 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 jaune. Yellow. Brun, brune, brun, brune. Brown. Violet, violette, violet, violette. Violet. Argenté, 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 argenté. Silvery. Doré, 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 doré. Golden or gold color. J'ai acheté en ligne une ceinture brune. I bought a brown belt online. Madame Lenoir coud une robe dorée. Mrs. Lenoir stitches a golden colored gown. Here, the verb coudre means to stitch. Now, it's necessary to note that if a color adjective's name is of or derived from an object's name, then it remains invariable. Le nom employé comme adjectif de couleur reste invariable. Some examples. Orange, this color is taken from the fruit orange. Marron, from chestnut. Emerald, emerald. But there are some exceptions to this rule. They are rose, the color rose from the flower rose. For pale yellowish brown color that resembles the skin color of a young deer. Mauve, pale purple color named after the mallow flower. Thus, these exceptional color adjectives agree with the noun in gender and number. You can see S is added in plurality. Ces filles portent les jupes roses. These girls wear pink skirts. Thus, these colors, in spite of being derived from an object's name or any living creature's name, agree with the noun in gender and number. Then, how to express the shades of a color? Let's take the red color. Rouge. Rouge vif, bright red. Rouge pâle, pale red. Rouge clair, light red. Rouge foncé, dark red. Rouge vif, rouge pâle, rouge clair, rouge foncé.
Now we are going to see some French greetings, salutations and some phrases. Bonjour, good morning, hello, salut, hi or hello, which is informal. Au revoir, goodbye. Je suis désolé, I'm sorry. Désolé, sorry. À plus tard, see you later. À tout à l'heure, see you soon. Hello, hello, in a telephonic conversation. Joyeux anniversaire, happy birthday. À demain, see you tomorrow. À bientôt, see you soon. Quoi de neuf? What's up? Comment allez-vous? How are you? Which is formal. Comment vas-tu? How are you? Which is informal. Tu vas bien? How are you doing? Je vais bien. I'm fine. Bien, merci. Fine, thanks. Ça va? How are you? Which is again informal. Félicitations. Congratulations. Meilleurs vœux. Best wishes. Enchanté. Nice to meet you. Excusez-moi. Excuse me. Pardon. Excuse me or sorry. S'il vous plaît. Please, which is formal. S'il te plaît. Please, which is informal. Merci. Thank you. Je vous en prie. You're welcome. Vous permettez? May I? The literal meaning is do you permit, which is do you mind?
Let me end this video with the proverb. Petit à petit, l'oiseau fait son nid. Little by little, the bird makes its nest. Au revoir. See you in the next video.
Bonjour. In this video, we are going to learn les adjectifs. The adjectives are categorized into two groups, les adjectifs qualificatifs et les adjectifs relationnels. And we are going to learn les adjectifs qualificatifs in this video. So what are they? They describe or they give the characteristics of the noun that they denote. Fine. Let's begin. In this tabular column, you can see both the masculine and feminine forms. And the feminine form is formed with adding E, the letter E, to that of the masculine form. Simple. Grand, grande, big, large. And you're stressing the letter D, they, in pronunciation. Intelligent, intelligente. T is pronounced. Fier, fier. Proud. Vrai, vrai. Poli, poli. So, you have to note in the adjective fier, in the feminine form, fier, you are adding E and also accent grave over the first E. Premier E. So fier. Let's see some examples for them. Nous sommes fiers de notre nation. We are proud of our nation. Nous is first person plural, so that fier we are adding S to the adjective fier, which is the adjectives agree in number and in gender to that of the noun that they denote. So since nous is first person plural, we are adding S to the adjective fier. Ma nièce est une fille intelligente. My niece is an intelligent girl. So this is a feminine singular noun, so intelligente. Cet élève est très poli. This student is very polite. Élève is a masculine singular noun, so poli. Now get into another tabular column where you can see no difference in the spellings between both the masculine and feminine forms. Sage, sage, voice. Optimiste, optimiste. Optimistic. Calm, calm, calm. Sympa, sympa, sympathetic. Honnête, honnête, honest. Find some examples for them. Notre directeur est assez sage pour résoudre ce problème. Our director is wise enough to solve this problem. Elles sont optimistes. They are optimistic. So elles is third person plural. So S is added to the adjective optimiste. But it's not pronounced. Fine. And another tabular column. There you can see the ending letter F in the masculine form is turned into VE in the feminine form. Sportif, sportive. Sportive. Active, active. Active. Creative, creative. 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 An example for it. En fait, ce jeu est très créatif. In fact, this game is very creative. Fine. Let's get into another tabular column where you can see the ending letter in the masculine form is X. X. It's getting changed into SE in the feminine form. Curieux, curious, curious. Heureux, heureuse. Happy. Généreux, généreuse, generous. Ennuyeux, ennuyeuse. Boring. Some examples. Les enfants sont curieux. Children are curious. Monsieur Charles est généreux. Mr. Charles is generous. Ma fille est heureuse. My daughter is happy. Ce film est ennuyeux. This movie is boring. And let me end this video with the help of a proverb. Bien mal acquis ne profite jamais. Ill-gotten goods never prosper. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bonjour. The topic of the video is how to express the time in French. Quelle heure est-il? What time is it? Let's begin. Usually, we'll express the time in French with il est. Il est means it is. If it's 1 o'clock, you have to say like il est une heure. If it's 2 o'clock, il est 2 heures. Here you are adding yes to heure, but you are not pronouncing it. Note it. If it's 3 o'clock, il est 3 heures. If it's 4, il est 4 heures. Fine. If it's 10 o'clock, il est 10 heures. If it's 10:10, you will be saying it like il est 10 heures 10. 10 minutes, you are adding the word 10, these, to the hour. That's it. Il est 10 heures 10. Fine. Now, if it's 10:15, you are going to represent the number 15 with the help of the quarter quart. Il est 10 heures et quart. So, quart means quarter. So, it is 10, a and quart, quarter. It's 10 and a quarter becomes 10:15. If it's 10:20, you are not going to add a and all. Simply you are going to write 20. Il est 10 heures 20. Like you said in 10:10, il est 10 heures 10. If it's 10:30, you are going to use and a in between the minutes and the hour. Il est 10 heures et demi. 10:30, demi means half. If it is 10:45, you can say it directly like il est 10 heures 45. Or else, usually, many will be expressing like il est 11 heures moins le quart. This is the frequent usage, which is if the minutes cross more than 30, you have to see what is the next hour and you have to reduce the minutes which is lagging to reach that hour. For example, you need 15 minutes to reach 11 o'clock. So likewise, you are going to reduce it and you are going to express like that. Il est 11h moins le quart. 11h is 11 minus or reduce moins le quart. Quarter, 15. So 11 minus 15 becomes 10:45. Then 10:50, il est 10h50 or il est 11h moins 10. 11 minus 10. If it's 10:40, il est 11h moins 20. 11 minus 20 becomes 10:40, or you can tell directly like il est 10h40. If it's 7 a.m., you have to tell like du matin. Il est 7h du matin. It is 7 in the morning. If it's in the afternoon, for example 3 p.m., il est 3h de l'après-midi. De l'après-midi means in the afternoon. It's 3 in the afternoon. Or you can tell directly like il est 15h. Now 8 p.m. Il est 8h du soir. It's 8 in the evening. Fine. If it's midnight, 12 a.m., how will you express? Il est minuit. Il est minuit means 12 a.m. If it's 12 p.m., noon, you have to express like il est midi. Il est midi means 12 p.m. Let me finish this video with a proverb. À l'œuvre, on connaît l'artisan. A man is known by his work, or an artist is known by his work. Thank you. See you in the next video.
Bonjour. The topic is les parties du corps, body parts. La tête, head. La poitrine, chest. Le dos, back. La cuisse, thigh. Le mollet, calf. La cheville, ankle. Le pied, foot. La jambe, leg. Le genou, knee. Le poignet, wrist. Le coude, elbow. Le bras, arm. La tête, la poitrine, le dos, la cuisse, le mollet, la cheville, le pied, la jambe, le genou, le poignet, le coude, le bras. Patrick étend les bras. Patrick stretches his arms. Asseyez-vous avec le dos droit. Sit with a straight back. Le cou, neck. L'épaule, shoulder. La main, hand. Le ventre, abdomen. La hanche, hip. L'avant-bras, forearm. Le cou, l'épaule, la main, le ventre, la hanche, l'avant-bras. J'ai mal au cou. I have neck pain. Now, le visage, face. Les cheveux, hair. Le front, forehead. L'œil, eye. Le nez, nose. La bouche, mouth. La dent, tooth. La lèvre, lip. Le menton, chin. La mâchoire, jaw. La joue, cheek. L'oreille, ear. Le sourcil, eyebrow. La tempe, temple. Les cheveux, le front, l'œil, le nez, la bouche, la dent, la lèvre, le menton, la mâchoire, la joue, l'oreille, le sourcil, la tempe. Note that l'œil is an eye, les yeux for eyes. La main, hand. L'auriculaire, little finger. L'annulaire, ring finger. Le majeur, middle finger. L'index, index finger. La pouce, thumb. La paume, palm. Le poignet, wrist. L'ongle, nail. L'auriculaire, l'annulaire, le majeur, l'index, la pouce, la paume, le poignet, l'ongle. Emma porte un bracelet au poignet droit. Emma wears a bracelet on her right wrist.
Il joue de sa main gauche. He plays with his left hand. Now, let me finish the video with the proverb. Fuis le plaisir qui amène repentir. Avoid the pleasure which will bite tomorrow. Fuis le plaisir qui amène repentir. Au revoir.
The topic is les animaux et les oiseaux. The animals and the birds. Let's begin with les animaux. Le chien, dog. Le chat, cat. Le mouton, sheep. La chèvre, goat. La souris, mouse. L'âne, donkey. Le chien, le chat, le mouton, la chèvre, la souris, l'âne. Le chat poursuit la souris. The cat chases the mouse. La vache, cow. Le taureau, bull. Le cheval, horse. L'écureuil, squirrel. Le lapin, rabbit. Le sanglier, boar. La vache, le taureau, le cheval, l'écureuil, le lapin, le sanglier. C'est un troupeau de vaches. It's a cow herd. Le renard, fox. Le loup, wolf. Le cerf, deer. Le cerf est un animal omnivore. Deer is an omnivorous animal. Le renard, le loup, le cerf. La girafe, giraffe. Le tigre, tiger. Le lion, lion. Le zèbre, zebra. Le singe, monkey. L'éléphant, elephant. La girafe, le tigre, le lion, le zèbre, le singe, l'éléphant. Le lion asiatique est une espèce menacée. The Asiatic lion is an endangered species. Le léopard, leopard. Le gorille, gorilla. Le rhinocéros, rhinoceros. Le kangourou, kangaroo. Le chameau, camel. Le panda, panda. Le léopard, le gorille. Le rhinocéros, le kangourou, le chameau, le panda. Elle traverse le désert à dos de chameau. She rides through the desert on a camel. Now, les oiseaux, the birds. Le perroquet, parrot. Le canard, duck. L'aigle, eagle. La poule, hen. Le coq, cock. Le vautour, vulture. Le perroquet, le canard, l'aigle, la poule, le coq, le vautour. L'hibou, owl. An hibou est un oiseau nocturne. An owl is a nocturnal bird. L'autruche, ostrich. Le cygne, swan. Le paon, peacock. Le corbeau, crow. Le pigeon, pigeon. Le manchot, penguin. L'autruche, le cygne, le paon, le corbeau, le pigeon, le manchot. Le corbeau et le renard est une fable très fameuse. The Crow and the Fox is a very famous fable. Le moineau, sparrow. Le pic, woodpecker. Le rossignol, nightingale. Le martin-pêcheur, kingfisher. La colombe, dove. La dinde, turkey. Le moineau, le pic, le rossignol, le martin-pêcheur, la colombe, la dinde. La colombe est un symbole de paix. The dove is a symbol of peace. Le rossignol est l'oiseau national de l'Iran. Nightingale is the national bird of Iran. Let me finish this video with the proverb. Ce qui croît soudain périt le lendemain. Early ripe, early rotten. Ce qui croît soudain périt le lendemain. Au revoir.
Bonjour. In this video, we learn the nationalities along with the names of their countries. Les nationalités. Let's begin. In this tabular column, you can see both the masculine and feminine versions of the nationalities, and particularly in the feminine version, you can see E, which is in français. Is added just to the masculine version of form. Let's begin. La France. France, français, française, French. Les États-Unis. United States of America. Américain, américaine. And the N should be pronounced. Listen to it. Américain, américaine. In female form, N should be pronounced with much stress. La Chine, China, chinois, chinoise. Here in masculine form, S is not pronounced. In feminine form, S is pronounced. Chinoise. L'Angleterre, England, United Kingdom. Anglais, anglaise, anglaise. L'Espagne, Spain. Espagnol, espagnol. L'Allemagne, Germany. Allemand, allemande, German. And here D is pronounced in feminine version. Le Mexique, mexicain, mexicaine. Mexico, mexican. Le Sénégal, Sénégal, sénégalais, sénégalaise, sénégalese. Sri Lanka, Sri Lankais, Sri Lankaise. Le Japon, Japan, japonais, japonaise. I hope you would have understood. Now let's see some examples. Serena Williams est américaine. She is an American. Jackie Chan est chinois. Jackie Chan is Chinese. Emmanuel Macron est le président français. Emmanuel Macron is the French president. Fine. And let's move into a second table. Let's begin. Land, India. Andien, Andien. You please pronounce along with me so that you can practice. Andien, Andienne. Le Canada, Canada. Canadien, Canadienne. L'Australie, Australien, Australienne, Australienne. L'Égypte, Égyptien, Égyptienne, Égyptienne. Le Sphinx de Gizeh est un monument égyptien. The Great Sphinx of Giza is an Egyptian monument. Fine. Let's get into your third table where you can see both the masculine and the feminine forms are same. La Suisse, Switzerland. Suisse, Suisse. La Russie, Russia. Russe, Russe. Roger Federer est un joueur de tennis suisse. Roger Federer is a Swiss tennis player. I hope you would have understood. Then we have got an exception, which is la Grèce, which is Greece. In masculine version, you have got Grec, and in feminine version, Grec, where Q-U-E. You are adding Q-U-E in the feminine version.
Now, we look into the vocabulary of les métiers, les professions, the jobs, occupations. Agriculteur, agricultrice. Farmer, infirmier, infirmière. Nurse, chanteur, chanteuse. Singer, boulanger, boulangère. Baker, caissier, caissière. Cashier, danseur, danseuse. Dancer. Président, présidente, president. Avocat, avocate, advocate. Acteur, actrice. Actor, actress. Pharmacien, pharmacienne, pharmacist. Enseignant, enseignante. Teacher, tutor. Serveur, serveuse, server. Écrivain, écrivaine, writer. Directeur, directrice, director, directress. Chauffeur, chauffeuse. Driver, homme d'affaires, femme d'affaires. Businessman, businesswoman. Horticulteur, horticultrice, horticulturist. Let's continue the vocabulary in the next video. Fine, we are in the end. The proverb is bon jeune homme vaut mieux que ceinture dorée. Bon jeune homme vaut mieux que ceinture dorée. A good name is the best of all treasures. Au revoir. See you in the next video.
Bonjour, this video is the continuity of les professions. Le médecin ou le docteur la femme médecin, la doctoresse, doctor, le gérant, la gérante, manager, le policier, la policière, police officer, le cuisinier, la cuisinière, cook, le secrétaire, la secrétaire, secretary, l'employé, l'employé, employee. Il y a 150 employés dans cette usine. There are 150 employees in this factory. Le comptable, la comptable, accountant. Le fonctionnaire, la fonctionnaire, civil servant, official. Le mécanicien, la mécanicienne, mechanic. Le dentiste, la dentiste, dentist. Le charpentier, la charpentière, carpenter. Le fonctionnaire examine les documents. The official examines the documents. Le peintre, painter. Le pompier, firefighter. Le plombier, plumber. Le maçon, mason. Léonard de Vinci était un peintre italien. Leonardo da Vinci was an Italian painter. Au revoir.
Bonjour, les exercices. This is an exercise video on les nationalités, the nationalities. Let's begin. Le Brésil, Brazil. Masculin, je suis brésilien. I'm Brazilian. Féminin, je suis. Find out the feminine form. Le Maroc, Morocco. Masculin, tu es. Féminin, tu es marocaine. Le Vietnam, Vietnam. Masculin, du es vietnamien. Féminin, Hang est. Le Portugal, Portugal. Masculin, il est portugais. Féminin, elle est. L'Algérie, Algéria. Masculin, nous sommes. Féminin, nous sommes algériennes. La Pologne, Poland. Masculin, vous êtes. Féminin, vous êtes polonaise. L'Italie, Italie. Ils sont italiens. Féminin, elles sont. La Belgique, Belgium. Masculin, Henri est belge. Féminin, Henriette est. Fine. I hope you would have found the answers, or else just pause the video and find them because I am going to give the answer keys. Le Brésil. Je suis brésilienne. Le Maroc. Tu es marocain. Le Vietnam. Hang est vietnamienne. Le Portugal. Elle est portugaise. L'Algérie. Nous sommes algériens. La Pologne. Vous êtes polonais. L'Italie. Elles sont italiennes. La Belgique. Henriette est belge.
Bonjour. In this video, we learn les verbes pronominaux, the pronominal verbs. What is a pronominal verb? It reflects back on the subject, and the subject and the object are the same. For example, s'habiller. Elle s'habille. She dresses herself. A pronominal verb comes with a reflexive pronoun. The reflexive pronoun precedes the verb. They are me, te, ce, nous, vous, ce. For example, s'habiller. Je m'habille. Tu t'habilles. Il s'habille. Elle s'habille. Nous nous habillons. Vous vous habillez. Il s'habille. Elle s'habille. The meanings are: I dress myself. You dress yourself. He dresses himself. She dresses herself. We dress ourselves. You dress yourself if it's singular. You dress yourselves if it's plural. They dress themselves and they dress themselves. That's it. Here you can note that the subject performs the action on oneself. And another example, se laver, to wash oneself. Il se lave, he washes himself. Thus, a verb that comes with a reflexive pronoun becomes a pronominal verb. There is no separate pattern for conjugating the pronominal verbs. We already learned how to conjugate French verbs, like first group, second group, third group, and also irregular verbs. For pronominal verbs, we conjugate them as usual. In addition to that, we have to add the reflexive pronouns. Let's see some examples. Se laver, to wash oneself. Je me lave, tu te laves, il se lave, elle se lave, nous nous lavons, vous vous lavez, il se lave, elle se lave. Se promener, to take a walk or to go for a walk. Je me promène, tu te promènes, il se promène, elle se promène, nous nous promenons, vous vous promenez, il se promène, elle se promène.
Fine. See you in the next video. Bonjour. The topic of the video is les prépositions. The prepositions. A preposition is a word or a group of words that actually link, connect the complement and the noun, adverb or adjective. It acts as a link, a connection, and the preposition is invariable. Now let's begin with the sum of the prepositions which are frequently used in French language. À, to. Je vais à Paris. I go to Paris. De, from. Je viens de Paris. I come from Paris. Sur, on or over. Le télécopieur est sur la table. The fax machine is on the table. Sous, under. Le tapis est sous la table. The carpet is under the table. Devant, in front of or before. Le panneau d'information se trouve devant le guichet. The announcement board is there in front of the counter. Derrière, behind. La place de stationnement est derrière cet immeuble. The parking spot is behind this building. Dans, in. Ria est dans son chambre. Ria is in her room. Hors de, out of. Martin est hors de la ville. Martin is not in the city or Martin is out of the city. Avec, with. Vas-tu au musée avec tes amis? Are you going to the museum with your friends? Sans, without. Tara boit toujours du café sans sucre. Tara always drinks coffee without sugar. Pour, for. Ils ont voté pour lui. They voted for him. Contre, against. Ils ont voté contre lui. They voted against him. Près de, near. La pharmacie est près de la clinique. The pharmacy is near the clinic. Loin de, far from. Leur résidence est loin de la gare. Their residence is far from the railway station. À, to, de, from, sur, on or over, sous, under, devant, in front of or before, derrière, behind, dans, in, hors de, out of, avec, with, sans, without, pour, for, contre, against, près de, near, loin de, far from. Environ, about. La banque est située à environ 2 km d'ici. The bank is situated about 2 kilometers from here. They, from. Le concours commence dès demain. The competition starts from tomorrow. À travers, across. Nous voyageons à travers les montagnes. We journey across the mountains. Entre, between. Le restaurant se trouve entre la librairie et le bureau de poste. The restaurant is located between the bookshop and the post office. Au centre de, in the center of. Il y a une statue au centre de square. There's a statue in the center of the square. À côté de, next to. Hélène s'est assise à côté de sa sœur. Helena sat next to her sister. Fine. Before ending this video, I'll complete it with a proverb. Aide toi et le ciel t'aidera. Heaven helps those who help themselves. Au revoir. See you in the next video.
Bonjour. The topic is les adverbes, the adverbs. An adverb is a word or an expression that modifies a verb and another adverb, a clause, a preposition, or a sentence. Let's see the formation of the adverbs in French. First of all, take the feminine singular form of an adjective and add the suffix "mon" to it, and thus we get the adverb. See this table. In this table, on the left side, you can see the feminine singular form of the adjectives, and to them we are going to add the suffix "mon." Heureuse plus "mon." Heureusement. Happily, fortunately. Clair plus "mon." Clairement, clearly. Forte plus "mon." Fortement, strongly. Vive plus "mon." Vivement, keenly or actively. Douce plus "mon." Doucement, softly or gently. Folle plus "mon." Follement, madly. Philippe est follement heureux de revoir sa grand-mère. Philip is madly happy to see his grandmother again. Natasha parle doucement. Natasha speaks softly. Thus, most of the adverbs in French are formed in this manner. Heureusement, clairement, fortement, vivement, doucement, follement. Now, we are going to see another set of adverbs. They are slightly different in their formation. For example, we are going to take the same feminine singular form of an adjective and add the suffix "mon" to it, but we have to add the accent aigu over the last letter E. For example, précise. The word ends with the letter E. To this letter, add the accent aigu, préciser, after which add the suffix "mon." Précisément. Précisément means precisely. Profonde. Now add the accent aigu over the last letter E. And then "mon." Profondément, profoundly or deeply. Aveugle. Over the last letter E, add accent aigu. Aveuglément, blindly. Conforme. Conformément, compliantly or fittingly. Précisément, profondément, aveuglément, conformément. An example: Sacha étudie profondément des textes. Sasha studies deeply the text. Now, we are going to see some other ways in the formation of the adverbs in French. And we can call them as exceptions also. See in this table. In this table on the left side, you have got the adjectives, but they are in their masculine singular form. Courant, élégant, brillant, suffisant. All these adjectives end with a, n, t. This is their ending. Now, we are going to remove this ending and add a, mm, a, n, t. Thus, an adverb is formed. For example, courant. Take out a and t and add a, mm, a, n, t. Courant, couramment, commonly. Élégant, élégamment, elegantly. Brillant, brillamment, brilliantly. Suffisant, suffisamment, sufficiently. Couramment, élégamment, brillamment, suffisamment. An example: Félicitations, vous avez exécuté le plan brillamment. Congrats, you executed the plan brilliantly. And another table, this is also an exception where you can see the masculine singular form of the adjectives are there in the left column. And now we are going to remove the ending. So what is the ending? A and t. This is the ending in all these adjectives. Remove this ending and add a, mm, a and t to the adjective. And thus an adverb is formed. Intelligemment, intelligently. Évident, take out a and t and add a, mm, a and t. Évidemment, evidently. Prudent, prudemment, prudently. Ardent, ardemment, ardently. Intelligemment, évidemment, prudemment, ardemment. An example: Ces mesures sont évidemment très nécessaires. These measures are obviously very necessary. Let me end this video with a proverb: Mieux vaut être seul que mal accompagné. It's better to be alone than in a bad company. Au revoir. See you in the next video.
Bonjour. The topic of the video is les légumes, the vegetables. We are going to see the French names for the vegetables and a dialogue related to it. Let's begin. La carotte, the carrot. Le brocoli, broccoli. La pomme de terre, potato. Le poireau, leek. Le chou-fleur, cauliflower, le radis, radish, le poivron, bell pepper, le concombre, cucumber, l'aubergine, brinjal or eggplant, la tomate, tomato. Let's see some sentences. Les carottes sont une bonne source de vitamine A. Carrots are a good source of vitamin A. On a augmenté le prix des pommes de terre. They have raised the price of the potatoes. Je vais préparer un plat d'accompagnement avec le brocoli. I'm going to prepare a side dish with broccoli. Let's continue with the names. Les petits pois, small peas, le piment, chili, la citrouille, pumpkin, le soja, soya bean, l'épinard, spinach, l'asperge, asparagus, l'haricot, bean, la betterave, beetroot, le chou, cabbage, le manioc, cassava, le champignon, mushroom, le navet, turnip, l'oignon, onion, la lentille, lentil, l'aile, garlic. I'll repeat them. La carotte, le brocoli, la pomme de terre, le poireau, le chou-fleur, le radis, le poivron, le concombre, l'aubergine, la tomate, les petits pois, le piment, la citrouille, le soja, l'épinard, l'asperge, l'haricot, la betterave, le chou, le manioc, le champignon, le navet, l'oignon, la lentille, l'aile. Now, let's move into a dialogue between a seller and a lady. Bonjour madame, comment puis-je vous aider? Good morning madam, how can I help you? Bonjour, je voudrais une livre d'haricots verts et un kilo de pommes de terre. Good morning, I would like to have half a kg of green beans and a kilo of potatoes. Bien sûr madame, of course madam. Puis, donnez-moi une boîte de radis. Then, give me a bunch of radishes. Désirez-vous autre chose? Do you need anything else? C'est combien le kilo de tomates? It's how much a kilo of tomatoes? 70 centimes le kilo. 70 cents per kilo. Je voudrais 2 kilos de tomates et 1 kilo de betterave. I would like to have 2 kilos of tomatoes and a kilo of beetroot. Ça sera tout, madame? That's all, madam? Non. Je voudrais aussi 2 citrons et c'est tout. No, I also want 2 lemons and that's all. D'accord, madame? Ok, madame. Ça fait 26 euros. It's totally 26 euros. Voilà, merci. Here it is. Thank you. Bonne journée. Au revoir. Have a nice day. See you soon or goodbye. Now, let me finish this video with the proverb. À cheval donné, on ne regarde pas les dents. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Au revoir. See you in the next video.
Bonjour, les magasins, the shops, la librairie, bookstore, l'épicerie, grocery store, la boutique de vêtements, clothing shop, le magasin de sport, sports shop, la poste, post office, la pharmacie, pharmacy, la librairie, l'épicerie, la boutique de vêtements, le magasin de sport, la poste, la pharmacie. Louise va à l'épicerie ce soir. Louise goes to the grocery store this evening. Le salon de coiffure, hair salon. Le supermarché, supermarket. Le kiosque à journaux, newsstand. Le magasin de chaussures, shoe shop. La quincaillerie, hardware store. La boutique de cadeaux, gift shop. Le salon de coiffure, le supermarché, le kiosque à journaux, le magasin de chaussures, la quincaillerie, la boutique de cadeaux. Il y a beaucoup de boutiques de cadeaux dans cette rue. There are several gift shops in the street. La boulangerie, bakery, le magasin de fleurs, flower shop, le café, coffee shop, le marché, market, la bijouterie, jewelry, le magasin de jouets, toy shop, la boulangerie, le magasin de fleurs, le café, le marché,
la bijouterie, le magasin de jouets. Nous achetons des légumes frais au marché. We buy some fresh vegetables at the market. Catherine vient de la bijouterie. Catherine comes from the jewelry. La compréhension écrite, written comprehension. La vache, the cow. Les fermiers élèvent les vaches pour leur lait. Farmers raise the cows for their milk. À la ferme, on loge les vaches à l'étable. At the farm, they shelter the cows in the barn. La vache avale l'herbe. The cow swallows the grass. Et après quelque temps, elle rumine. And after some time, it chews the cud. Le pic contient du lait. The udder contains the milk. On récupère le lait le matin et le soir. They fetch the milk in the morning and in the evening. On traite la vache à la main. They milk the cow by hand ou avec une trailleuse or with a milking machine. Le mâle de la vache est le taureau. The male bovine of the cow is the bull. Le veau est le nom de son petit. Calf is the name of its young one. Les fermiers élèvent les vaches pour leur lait. À la ferme, on loge les vaches à l'étable. La vache avale l'herbe et après quelque temps, elle rumine. Le pic contient du lait. On récupère le lait le matin et le soir. On traite la vache à la main ou avec une trailleuse. Le mâle de la vache est le taureau. Le veau est le nom de son petit. Proverb of the video is: Nul n'est prophète en son pays. A prophet is without honor in his own country. Au revoir. Bonjour. The topic is les pronoms personnels compléments. The personal pronoun complements. Two categories in it. They are les pronoms personnels compléments d'objet direct et les pronoms personnels compléments d'objet indirect, which is CO, they and COE. Direct object pronouns and indirect object pronouns. Let's begin with direct object pronouns. These pronouns replace the complements or objects in a sentence. They are me, te, le, la, nous, vous, les. Their meanings are me, me, te, you, le, him or it, la, her or it, nous, us, vous, you, les, them. I'll explain this with examples. André remercie les employés. Andrew thanks the employees. Here, les employés is direct object. We are going to replace this with the direct object pronoun. This direct object is third person plural. For that, the corresponding pronoun is les, L-E-S. So, we are going to replace this word with the pronoun les. André les remercie. Andrew thanks them. Second one, les spectateurs regardent le concours curieusement. The spectators watch the competition curiously. Les spectateurs regardent le concours. Here, le concours is the direct object, which is third person singular and moreover masculine. So, le is the pronoun that corresponds to this word. So, les spectateurs le regardent curieusement. The spectators watch it curiously. La tante aime Pierre. The aunt likes Peter. So, you have to replace Peter with the direct object, which is third person singular le. La tante l'aime. The aunt likes him. I hope you would have understood. Now, you also have to note here, before the words that begin with vowels, me, te, le and la are shortened to m apostrophe, t apostrophe and l apostrophe. Let's move into COE, which is indirect object, complément d'objet indirect and their corresponding pronouns. They are me, te, lui, nous, vous, leur. Me to me, te to you, lui to him or to it, lui to her, to it, nous to us, to you, vous is for to you, leur to them. Now some examples. Je parle allemand à Nina. Here, à Nina is the indirect object. So, I speak German to Nina. Complément d'objet indirect. Je parle allemand à Nina. We replace à Nina with the corresponding indirect object pronoun which is lui. Je lui parle allemand. I speak German to her. Second one, vous donnez un USB pen drive à Paul. You give a pen drive to Paul. Here, à Paul is the indirect object. The corresponding pronoun is lui. Vous lui donnez un USB pen drive, or you can also tell like une mémoire USB. Both the words are correct. So, vous lui donnez un USB pen drive. You give a pen drive to him. We are replacing à Paul, which is an indirect object, with lui. Then, il donne des cadeaux aux enfants. He gives the gifts to the children. Here, aux enfants, third person plural. Thus, the corresponding pronoun is leur, L-E-U-R. Replace this aux enfants with leur. Il leur donne des cadeaux. He gives some gifts to them. Il a confié à moi ses secrets. He confided to me his secrets. Here, à moi is the indirect object, COE. We are replacing with the pronoun COE, which is me. Il m'a confié ses secrets. We have to take out à moi. Il m'a confié ses secrets. He confided to me his secrets. Now, in all the examples, both COE and COE pronouns, we can see the pronouns come before the verb. They come before the verb. That's the rule you have to remember. And moreover, you can see the last example, il m'a confié ses secrets, which is the sentence is in past tense. So here you have got the two verbs, auxiliary verb and the major verb. Auxiliary verb is avoir, which is there, a. Confier, past participle of the principal verb. The pronoun comes before the auxiliary verb, not between the auxiliary and the principal verb. It comes before the auxiliary verb. Il m'a confié ses secrets. He confided to me his secrets. I hope you would have understood both of them. Let me finish this video with a proverb. Qui ne risque rien n'a rien. Who risks nothing gets nothing. Au revoir. See you in the next video. Bonjour, les exercices. This is an exercise video and there are two exercises. First one, les antonymes. You have to find the antonyms for the given adjectives. Second one, trouver le magasin. Pictures of the shops are given and you have to find their names. Let's begin. Trouver les antonymes des adjectifs suivants. Find the antonyms for the following adjectives. Vrai, heureux, jeune, grand, ennuyeux. From this list of adjectives, find the corresponding antonyms for the following ones. First one, petit, small, vieux, old, amusant, funny, interesting, faux, false, triste, sad. Next one, intelligent, généreux, optimiste, calm, actif. Pessimiste, pessimistic, paresseux, lazy, avare, stingy, mean. Agité, restless, bad, stupid. Fine. Trouver le magasin. First one, can see the picture. A, la librairie. B, la boutique de vêtements. C, l'épicerie. D, le magasin de sport. Find the right one. Next picture, can see here. A, la poste. B, la pharmacie. C, le salon de coiffure. D, le supermarché. A, le kiosque à journaux. B, le magasin de chaussures. C, la quincaillerie. D, la boutique de cadeaux. Next one. A. La boulangerie. B. Le magasin de fleurs. C. Le café. D. Le marché. Last one. A. La bijouterie. B. Le magasin de jouets. C. La librairie. D. La quincaillerie. Fine. I hope you would have found the answers, or else just pause the video and find them because I'm going to give the answer keys. Trouvez les antonymes des adjectifs suivants. Petit, grand. Vieux, jeune. Amusant, ennuyeux. Faux, vrai. Triste, heureux. Pessimiste, optimiste. Paresseux, actif. Avare, généreux. Agité, calme. Bête, intelligent. Trouvez le magasin. Le premier, l'épicerie. Deuxième, le salon de coiffure. Troisième, la quincaillerie. Quatrième, la boulangerie. Cinquième, la bijouterie. Au revoir. Now you have got an exercise where you have to find the fruits. C'est le jus de. Le jus means juice. Trouver le fruit. Find the name of this fruit. Third one, Leela makes the fruit salad with guava, banana and pineapple. Leela fait de la salade de fruits avec de la. Give their French names. Fourth one, c'est l'huile de. L'huile means oil. Fifth one, trouver le fruit. Find the name of this fruit. Sixth, c'est l'extrait de. L'extrait means extract. Seventh one, c'est une pomme. Pomme and apple. Here you are given the choices. Find the right color. C'est une glace à la. So ice cream. In the picture you can see the fruit and find out the fruit's name. Ninth, c'est une marmelade. It's a marmalade. L'ingrédient principal est la peau de. The main ingredient is the peel of. You can see the picture and find the fruit. 10th, these fruits are rich in iron and also in dietary fiber. Sont riches en fer et aussi en fibres alimentaires. Let's see the answer keys. C'est le jus de raisin. It's the grape juice. Second one, jacquier. Third one, Leela fait de la salade de fruits avec de la goyave, de la banane et de l'ananas. Fourth one, c'est l'huile de coco. It's the coconut oil. Fifth, pastèque, watermelon. Sixth, c'est l'extrait de grenade. It's the pomegranate extract. Seventh, c'est une pomme verte. It's a green apple. Eighth, c'est une glace à la fraise. It's a strawberry ice cream. Ninth, c'est une marmelade. L'ingrédient principal est la peau d'orange. The main ingredient is the peel of orange. Les dates sont riches en fer. The dates are rich in iron and also in dietary fiber. Fine. The proverb of the video is, en toutes choses, il faut considérer la fin. Whatever you do, act wisely and consider the end. En toutes choses, il faut considérer la fin. Au revoir. See you in the next video. Bonjour, this is an exercise video. Les adjectifs de couleur. Find the right French names for the colors. C'est un maillot. Maillot means jersey. C'est un poivron. C'est un parapluie. C'est une paire de chaussettes. Une paire de chaussettes means a pair of socks.
Saison des lys, lys, the flower lily. Find the corresponding French names for the months. Jours, mois, saisons. Le 10 est la journée internationale des droits de l'homme. 10th December is the Human Rights Day. Le 4 est la journée mondiale de lutte contre le cancer. 4th February is the World Cancer Day. Et la journée internationale de la femme. 8th March is the International Women's Day. Trouvez le jour. Find the day. Traduisez. Spring. Translate the word spring in French. Find the season's name in French. Il fait chaud en. The weather is hot in. Quelle heure est-il? 5 o'clock. Il est 12 a.m. Il est 9:30. Il est 6:50. 3:15. 4:05. Les vêtements. Elle a acheté un à manches longues. She bought a long-sleeved. Trouvez le vêtement. Find the garment. C'est une rayée. It's a striped. Fine. I hope you would have found the answers, or else just pause the video and find them, because I am going to give the answer keys. Les adjectifs de couleur. C'est un maillot jaune. It's a yellow jersey. C'est un poivron rouge. It's a red bell pepper. C'est un parapluie bleu. It's a blue umbrella. C'est une paire de chaussettes noires. It's a pair of black socks. Ce sont des lys blancs. These are the white lilies. Le 10 décembre est la journée internationale des droits de l'homme. Le 4 février est la journée mondiale de lutte contre le cancer. Le 8 mars est la journée internationale de la femme. Trouvez le jour, mercredi. Traduisez, le printemps. Il fait chaud en été. The weather is hot in summer. Quelle heure est-il? Il est 5 heures. Il est minuit. Il est 9h30. Il est 7h moins 10. Il est 3h15. Il est 4h05. Les vêtements. Elle a acheté un chemisier à manches longues. She bought a long sleeved blouse. Le pantalon. The pant. C'est une chemise rayée. It's a striped shirt. Au revoir. Bonjour. La compréhension écrite. Written comprehension. La France. France. Here's a text on France. Let's study it. Then there are some questions to check your understanding. Let's begin. La France est un pays européen. France is a European country. Les frontières de la France sont, the borders of France are, la Manche, la mer du Nord et la Belgique au nord, the English Channel, North Sea and Belgium in the north, l'Allemagne, la Suisse et l'Italie à l'est, Germany, Switzerland and Italy in the east. La France est un pays européen. Les frontières de la France sont la Manche, la mer du Nord et la Belgique au nord, l'Allemagne, la Suisse et l'Italie à l'est, la mer Méditerranée et l'Espagne au sud, the Mediterranean Sea and Spain in the south, et l'océan Atlantique à l'ouest and the Atlantic Ocean in the west. Paris est la capitale de la France. Paris is the capital of France. Le fleuve Seine coule dans le bassin parisien. The river Seine flows in the Parisian Basin. La mer Méditerranée et l'Espagne au sud et l'océan Atlantique à l'ouest. Paris est la capitale de la France. Le fleuve Seine coule dans le bassin parisien. Les autres grandes villes sont The other big cities are Lyon, Marseille, Toulouse, Nice, etc. Lyon, Marseille, Toulouse, Nice, etc. Les montagnes principales de la France, the major mountain ranges of France, are les Pyrénées et les Alpes. The Pyrenees and the Alps. La devise nationale est liberté, égalité, fraternité. The national motto is liberty, equality, fraternity. Les autres grandes villes sont Lyon, Marseille, Toulouse, Nice, etc. Les montagnes principales de la France sont les Pyrénées et les Alpes. La devise nationale est liberté, égalité, fraternité. En France, l'école publique est laïque et gratuite. In France, public schooling is secular and free. La France est une république indivisible, laïque, démocratique et sociale. France is an indivisible, secular, democratic and social republic. En France, l'école publique est laïque et gratuite. La France est une république indivisible, laïque, démocratique et sociale. I'll repeat it. La France est un pays européen. Les frontières de la France sont la Manche, la mer du Nord et la Belgique au nord, l'Allemagne, la Suisse et l'Italie à l'est, la mer Méditerranée et l'Espagne au sud, et l'océan Atlantique à l'ouest. Paris est la capitale de la France. Le fleuve Seine coule dans le bassin parisien. Les autres grandes villes sont Lyon, Marseille, Toulouse, Nice, etc. Les montagnes principales de la France sont les Pyrénées et les Alpes. La devise nationale est liberté, égalité, fraternité. En France, l'école publique est laïque et gratuite. La France est une république indivisible, laïque, démocratique et sociale. Fine. Now, répondez correctement aux questions suivantes. Give the correct answers for the following questions. La France est un pays américain, africain, européen, asiatique. L'océan est à l'ouest de la France. Pacifique, Atlantique, Indien, Arctique. Which ocean is to the west of France? Troisième, nommez quelques grandes villes de la France. Name some big cities of France. Quatrième, quelle est la devise nationale de la France? What's the national motto of France? Cinquième, nommez les montagnes principales de la France. Name the major mountain ranges of France. Sixième, la Manche est de la France. Fine, I hope you would have found the answers, or else just pause the video and find them because I'm going to give the answer keys. La France est un pays européen. France is a European country. L'océan Atlantique est à l'ouest de la France. Atlantic Ocean is to the west of France. Quelques grandes villes, some big cities are Toulouse, Marseille, Lyon. Quelle est la devise nationale de la France? Liberté, égalité, fraternité. Les montagnes principales de la France sont les Pyrénées, les Alpes. La Manche
est au nord de la France. English Channel is to the north of France. Au revoir. Bonjour, this is an exercise video on la compréhension orale, listening comprehension. You will be listening to an audio record which will be played 3 times for you to understand it completely and take down the points or facts. Then there are some questions to test you. Let's begin. Écoutez le document audio et répondez aux questions suivantes. Je m'appelle Juliette, j'ai 20 ans. J'habite à Nantes. J'étudie à l'université de Nantes. Nous sommes 5 dans notre famille. Mon père, ma mère, ma grand-mère, mon frère et moi. Olivier, mon frère, étudie à l'école. Il est intelligent. Notre maison est magnifique et il y a un bon jardin. Chaque dimanche, Olivier et moi, nous jouons au tennis. J'aime beaucoup ma famille. Je m'appelle Juliette, j'ai 20 ans. J'habite à Nantes. J'étudie à l'université de Nantes. Nous sommes 5 dans notre famille. Mon père, ma mère, ma grand-mère, mon frère et moi. Olivier, mon frère, étudie à l'école. Il est intelligent. Notre maison est magnifique et il y a un bon jardin. Chaque dimanche, Olivier et moi, nous jouons au tennis. J'aime beaucoup ma famille. Je m'appelle Juliette, j'ai 20 ans. J'habite à Nantes. J'étudie à l'université de Nantes. Nous sommes 5 dans notre famille. Mon père, ma mère, ma grand-mère, mon frère et moi. Olivier, mon frère, étudie à l'école. Il est intelligent. Notre maison est magnifique et il y a un beau jardin. Chaque dimanche, Olivier et moi, nous jouons au tennis. J'aime beaucoup ma famille. Répondez aux questions. Quel âge a Juliette? Deuxième, elle étudie à... Find the right answer. Troisième, combien de personnes y a-t-il dans son famille? Quatrième, quel sport jouent Juliette et son frère? Cinquième, comment s'appelle le frère de Juliette? La première, quel âge a Juliette? Deuxième, elle étudie à... Troisième, combien de personnes y a-t-il dans son famille? Quatrième, quel sport joue et son frère? Cinquième, comment s'appelle le frère de Juliette? I hope you would have found the answers. Or else, pause this and find the answers because I'm going to give you the text version of the audio record and also the keys. Now you can see the text. Fine. Let's see the keys. Quel âge a Juliette? 20. Juliette is 20 years old. Second one, she studies at the University of Nantes. Troisième, there are 5 members in her family. Quatrième, Juliette and her brother play tennis. Fifth one, Olivier is the name of the brother. Fine. See you in the next video.